Hello everyone, it's your host with the most, me, PokéDan, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a PokéMillionaire, the unofficial game show where some of your favourite PokéTubers tackle some Pokemon trivia. If they answer a question correctly, they will move on to the next one. If a challenger does manage to answer all the questions correctly, they will win nothing, because like I said, this is an unofficial game show. Anyway, if they answer a question incorrectly, they will still be able to answer the rest of the questions, but whatever question they lost on will be noted on the leaderboard. Also, if a PokéTuber is finding a question difficult, they have 3 lifelines: Skype a friend, Ask Twitter, and of course, 50-50. There is also a 60-second time limit to answer each question. Anyway, let's introduce today's contestant.
Hi, I'm Axellian. I do a bunch of Pokemon theory and science videos. How you guys doing today?
And Axellian is, I think, the third person to be on the show, so that's quite, well, that's just fun, I guess. So, yeah, do you want to get into the questions?
Absolutely.
Okay, so question 1 is, there are 8 questions, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, question 1 is, which of the following Pokemon is not a fairy type? Is it A, Chansey, B, Clefairy, C, Azurill, or D, Mime Jr.?
I'm gonna have to say Chansey, just because the others are all fairies.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Good stuff. And that is correct. Of course, that's correct. Anyway, moving on to question 2. I mean, that wasn't exactly hard. But yeah, question 1 is never really hard. Okay, question 2. Which of the following Pokemon is not a fossil Pokemon? Is it A, Kabutops, B, Archeops, C, Relicanth, or D, Armaldo?
I believe it's Relicanth, even though it's older than a lot of the fossils are.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, of course, it is Relicanth. Once again, pretty easy one, but I think question 3 is where things start. Question 3 or 4, like, it's where things get harder. So, you ready to go? You ready to go on to question 3?
Of course.
Good stuff. Okay, question 3 is, which of the following Pokemon are shiny locked in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Is it A, Regirock, B, Cresselia, C, Deoxys, or D, Kyurem?
Okay, so this one's actually tricky, because not really something I've ever paid attention to. And on top of that, I hack these in all the time.
Ooh.
Of course not.
Certain people wouldn't approve of that.
They'll be fine. So I know I've seen people do soft resets for Cresselia and Regirock. So basically it comes down to Deoxys and Kyurem.
Right, well, you do have 3 lifelines. Do you, 50-50, Skype a friend, or Ask Twitter. Do you want to use any of them, or just...
I think I'm pretty confident with Deoxys.
Okay, right, well, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is absolutely correct. It is Deoxys. Like you said, a lot of people do soft reset shiny hunting for Regirock and Cresselia.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen as many do Kyurem, but yeah, it isn't shiny locked, so yeah. Okay, anyway, question 4 is, when were Pokemon Black and White released in North America? Is it A, 22nd of February 2011, B, 6th of March 2011, or C, 16th of March 2011, or D, 2nd of April 2011?
Okay, so I actually got this game for my sister for her birthday that year. Her birthday is on the 10th. 10th of March, sorry. And I know that just came out a few days before that, so I'm going to say March 6th.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Well, of course, that is correct. Brilliant logic. Gotta love that. No, but seriously, there are some people who memorize these dates. Usually I Skype people saying, "Are these questions cool?" And the Aura Guardian, I swear, he knows everything. Seriously. Yeah, but anyway, you ready to move on to question 5?
Of course.
Okay, well, question 5 is, which of the following Pokemon is the heaviest? Is it A, Frostlass, B, Ponyta, C, Blitzel, or D, Darumaka? And also the answer for this, I shouldn't really be saying, but it's kind of a clue. It's not the one you expect.
Okay, so Frostlass is a ghost, and they're all pretty light, so I'm gonna rule her out.
Yeah.
Ponyta and Blitzel, I think, are pretty light, and I remember when I was doing Darumaka's, or Darmanitan's Pokédex pickup, he was really heavy, so I'm gonna go with Darumaka.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Well, it is lucky that you did Pokédex pick up on it, because Darumaka is the right answer. Frostlass, like you said, it's pretty light as a ghost. Out of the 4 of them, it is the lightest. It is 58.6 pounds, so pretty much 59, 60 pounds. Ponyta is 66.1 pounds. Blitzel is slightly lighter, 65.7 pounds. And Darumaka is 82.7 pounds.
Oh, he's just a little fatty.
He is. Kind of like me, to be fair, but yeah. Right, anyway, you ready to move on to question 6?
Yep.
You know what's quite impressive? You haven't actually used any lifelines yet. That's pretty cool.
A lot of them are like Pokédex related, and that's kind of what I do.
That's kind of your thing. But yeah, question 6 is, which of the following Pokemon is not in the Mineral Egg group? Is it A, Voltorb, B, Golurk, C, Weezing, or D, Porygon 2?
Okay, so I know Porygon and Voltorb both are. I want to say Golurk is as well, just because a lot of like ground types tend to be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Weezing, since it's more of just like a weird thing than Mineral.
Yeah. And is that your final answer?
Yep.
That is absolutely correct. I didn't actually get what field group it's in. I'm gonna put it on screen now, just to be professional and and all that stuff. But yeah, great answer. You ready to move on to the second but last question?
Yeah, let's clean sweep this.
Yeah. No lifelines. That would be the first time on Pokemon.
The only way I can beat Mystic.
Yeah. Yeah. So question 7 is the PokéTuber question, and it is, as of the 20th of September, so this is the end of last month, which of the following PokéTubers has the most subscribers? Is it A, the Silver Slasher, B, David G. Burns, C, Ozzy Mitsu, or D, Chespin Jr. 98?
Okay, so I'm friends with all of these people.
That definitely helps.
Yeah, a little bit. So last I checked, Chespin's in the 3,700 range. I believe Ozzy just passed 3,000. David, I know, is in the 2,500 range, and I think I was talking to Wade about him passing 4,000 recently, so I'm going to say Silver Slasher.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. That's impressive then, because this script was made on the 20th of September, and back then he had 3.7k, so like in less than a month, 400 subscribers. It's pretty cool.
That's great for him.
Yeah, especially someone smaller, you know? That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, David G. Burns, like you said, he had the smallest amount, but still a respectable 2.1k. Ozzy had 3k dead on when this script was made. Chespin and Wade were really close. Chespin had 3.6k and Wade had 3.7k, so yeah, that was a really close one.
I always keep tabs on Chespin because like we were like within 5 subscribers of each other for about 5 months.
Yeah.
We'd make fun of each other like the second we got one more.
Yeah, I'm kind of winding up. Do you know who the French Mudkip is?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm kind of winding him up because by the looks of it, I'm gonna surpass him soon. So yeah, that's kind of a like it's kind of going on between us two. But yeah, are you ready for question 8?
Yep.
Okay, so the last question is, and it'd be really impressive if you could clean sweep because this is just a random question. It's pretty much you have to guess it. But anyway, which of the following Pokemon is number 446 in the Pokédex? Is it A, Drapion, B, Munchlax, C, Baneri, or D, Shellos?
Okay, so 446. Trying to think of Sinnoh. I can do like the whole Pokédex up to like middle of Hoenn.
That's pretty
Sinnoh's
impressive.
where it starts to get kind of blurry.
Seriously, that's really good considering I can't even get like quarter of the way through Kanto, so yeah.
I want to say that Drapions later and the other two are earlier than Munchlax, so I'm going to say Munchlax is where I'm feeling.
Okay, do you want to use a lifeline just in case, or do you want to...
Out of pride, I just want to beat Mystic with no lifelines. If I miss it, I miss it, but...
Yeah, at least you can say,
25%, yeah.
Yeah, at least you can say, like, you almost completed it with no lifelines used. Still seven right with no lifelines, that's quite a goal. But anyway,
yeah, I'll take Munchlax.
Yeah, that's what your friend Lancer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right, great. And the answer is Munchlax.
Yes!
You've actually set a new record. Like, there's the record of getting all the questions right, but you've set the record that you've got all the questions right with no lifelines, so that's absolutely amazing.
Blind luck and stubbornness.
Right, guys, so be sure to check out Axellian if you haven't already. You probably have, because he makes amazing content. I highly recommend you do.
Shucks.
But yeah, thanks to Axellian for being on.
Well, thank you for having me. I've had a lot of fun.
But anyway, let's put Axellian on the leaderboard. I'm gonna, even though, you know, there's already someone at number 1, I'm gonna put him above that person. 1, because of alphabetical order, and 2, because no lifelines, you know, pretty impressive. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Like I said, go check out Axellian. But for now, I've been PokéDan. You've been amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching, guys.